Business plan is more than just a document. It's your startup's roadmap to success. Whether you're seeking investors, convincing partners, or simply clarifying your own vision, a well-crafted business plan helps you anticipate challenges, identify opportunities, and set a clear direction. It forces you to think through every step, ensuring you're prepared for the journey ahead. By being honest about potential problems and proactively planning solutions, you lay a solid foundation for your business. Let's explore how to build a business plan that truly works for you. A business plan serves several key purposes. It's a persuasive tool for attracting investors or lenders, a convincing argument for partners or employees, and most importantly, a guide for launching and growing your business. By documenting your research and supporting your assumptions with facts, you show others, and yourself, that your business idea is realistic and well thought out. Avoid jargon and keep your plan clear so anyone can understand your vision, even if they're not in your industry. Writing your business plan is a chance to be brutally honest with yourself. Don't gloss over weaknesses or potential problems. Instead, use this process to uncover gaps in your idea, spot opportunities you might have missed, and plan for challenges. By facing these issues head-on, you'll be better prepared to handle them when they arise. This honesty builds credibility with investors and partners, showing you're realistic and ready for what's ahead. Most time-consuming part of your business plan should be research and thoughtful analysis. Document every source you use and make sure your claims are supported by facts. Investors and lenders want to see realistic projections, not wishful thinking. By grounding your plan in solid research, you demonstrate professionalism and increase your chances of success. Remember, a well-researched plan is a credible plan. Comprehensive business plan includes several key sections: executive summary, company description, products and services, marketing plan, operational plan, management and organization, startup expenses and capitalization, financial plan, appendices, and refining the plan. Each section serves a specific purpose and helps you cover all aspects of your business. Let's break down what each part should include and how it contributes to your overall strategy. Executive summary is the most critical part of your business plan. Often, it's the only section investors or lenders read before deciding whether to continue. It should capture your enthusiasm and get readers excited about your business idea. Write this section last, after you've completed the rest of your plan, so you can summarize all the key elements effectively. Your executive summary should briefly explain your business idea, describe your product or service, outline your goals, identify your target market, highlight your competition and unique selling proposition, introduce your management team, and provide a financial outlook. Keep it to 1 or 2 pages and make sure it's clear, concise, and compelling. After reading it, your audience should want to learn more. Company description section explains the core elements of your business. Start with your mission statement, a brief explanation of why your company exists. Then share your company's philosophy and vision, outlining the values you stand for and your long-term aspirations. Specify your goals, both short-term and long-term, and the milestones you'll use to measure progress. Briefly describe your target market and industry, and explain your legal structure and ownership. Mission statement is a concise explanation of your company's reason for being. It can be as short as a tagline or a couple of sentences that capture your core purpose. Focus on what makes your business unique and the value you provide to customers. A strong mission statement sets the tone for your company culture and guides your decision-making as you grow. Your company's philosophy and vision go hand in hand. Philosophy refers to the values your business lives by, such as honesty, innovation, or community. Vision is your long-term outlook, what you ultimately want your business to become. Whether you dream of expanding nationally or becoming a leader in your field, a clear vision helps you stay focused and motivated. Clearly defined goals are essential for tracking your progress. Set both short-term and long-term goals and identify specific milestones or benchmarks to measure your achievements. For example, opening a second location or reaching a sales target can serve as milestones. These help you stay accountable and motivated as your business grows. Describe your industry's current state. Is it growing, stable, or mature? Discuss trends, outlook, and how your business will take advantage of changes. Explain what makes your business competitive and how you'll stand out from competitors. This context helps readers understand the environment you're entering and your strategy for success. Your legal structure, whether sole proprietorship, LLC, partnership, or corporation, affects everything from taxes to liability. Explain why you chose your structure and how ownership is divided. If you have investors, detail their share of ownership. This information is crucial for lenders and investors to understand your business's foundation. This section dives deeper into what you sell and how you deliver value. Describe your products or services, how they're produced or provided, and any key relationships with suppliers or partners. Explain the problem you solve for customers and what makes your offering unique. Highlight any proprietary features, patents, or exclusive agreements that give you a competitive edge. Explain your pricing structure, whether it's cost-plus, value-based, subscription, or another model. Compare your prices to competitors and justify your strategy. Are you targeting the low-end, mid-range, or premium market? Make sure your pricing supports your brand and attracts your ideal customers while ensuring profitability. Your marketing plan details how you'll reach your target customers and stand out in the market. Start with market research, both primary, your own surveys, interviews, observations, and secondary industry reports, census data. Analyze industry size, trends, and your target market's needs. Identify barriers to entry and how you'll overcome them, as well as threats and opportunities in your market. SWOT analysis helps you identify your business's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Assess your product, brand, staff, finances, operations, and market. Use this analysis to develop strategies that leverage your strengths, address weaknesses, seize opportunities, and mitigate threats. This honest assessment is crucial for strategic planning. Describe your products or services from the customer's perspective. Focus on the most important features and the benefits they provide. Explain any after-sales services, such as delivery, support, warranties, or training. This customer-centric approach helps you communicate value and build loyalty. Define your ideal customers, also known as buyer personas. For consumers, consider age, income, gender, occupation, location, and education. For business clients, look at industry, business stage, location, sales, and size. You may have multiple target groups, such as distributors and end users. Understanding your audience helps you tailor your marketing and sales strategies. Every business has competition. Identify your direct and indirect competitors, including their names, locations, and the products or services they offer. Analyze how they compete, across the board or in specific areas. Understanding your competition helps you differentiate your business and find your unique selling proposition. Use a competitive analysis worksheet to compare your business to competitors on key factors like products, price, quality, service, reliability, reputation, and more. Assess your strengths and weaknesses relative to each competitor and rank the importance of each factor to your target customers. This analysis clarifies your competitive advantages and areas for improvement. After analyzing your industry, customers, and competition, define your business's niche and positioning. Your niche is your unique segment of the market, while positioning is how you want customers to perceive your company. A clear niche and strong positioning help you attract the right customers and stand out from competitors. Outline the marketing and advertising tactics you'll use to reach your target customers. This may include online ads, print, radio, TV, social media, email, content marketing, public relations, trade shows, and networking. Choose the channels that best fit your audience and budget, and explain how your branding and design elements will support your marketing efforts. Estimate your marketing and advertising expenses, both before startup and on an ongoing basis. Use a marketing expenses strategy chart to plan costs for different target markets. A realistic budget ensures you can reach your audience effectively without overspending. Track your spending and adjust as needed to maximize your return on investment. You have a location picked out, explain why it's ideal for your business. If not, describe what you're looking for, such as convenience for customers, parking, public transportation, and proximity to other businesses. The right location can make a big difference in your startup's success, so consider your options carefully. Explain how you'll deliver your products or services to customers. Will you use retail, direct sales, e-commerce, wholesale, or other channels? If you have strategic partnerships or key distributor relationships, highlight them here. Assess the pros and cons of each channel to choose the best fit for your business model. Create a 12-month sales forecast, projecting your sales month by month. If you have past sales data, use it as a basis. If not, rely on market research and industry data. Prepare both a best-case and worst-case scenario and keep notes on your assumptions. This forecast helps you set realistic goals and plan for cash flow. Your operational plan explains how your business will run day-to-day. Cover your production methods, equipment, location details, legal environment, personnel needs, inventory management, supplier relationships, and credit policies. This section shows readers you have a practical plan for delivering your products or services efficiently. Describe how you'll produce your product or deliver your service, including the equipment and methods you'll use. Explain your quality control procedures to ensure consistency and customer satisfaction. Reliable production and quality control are essential for building trust and maintaining your reputation. Provide details about your business location, including size, type of building, zoning, accessibility, and costs. Discuss the legal environment, licenses, permits, insurance, and regulations. Being prepared for legal requirements helps you avoid costly delays and ensures compliance from day one. Explain what types of employees you'll need, how many, and their roles. Include job descriptions, pay structure, and plans for hiring and training. If you plan to use freelancers or contractors, describe how you'll find and manage them. A strong team is critical to your business's success. If your business requires inventory, explain what you'll keep on hand, expected turnover rates, and seasonal needs. List key suppliers, their reliability, and payment terms. Having backup suppliers and plans for fluctuating costs ensures you can keep operations running smoothly. If you plan to offer credit to customers, explain your policies, how much credit you'll extend, how you'll check creditworthiness, and your terms. Detail how you'll handle late payments and collections. Clear credit policies help you manage risk and maintain healthy cash flow. Introduce your management team and key employees. Include brief biographies that highlight relevant experience and skills. If there are gaps in your team, explain how you'll fill them, such as hiring a CFO or sales manager. List your advisors, such as attorneys, accountants, and mentors, and describe their roles in supporting your business. Organization chart visually represents your company's structure. It shows current roles and those you plan to fill in the future. This helps investors and partners understand your team's strengths and how responsibilities are divided. A clear structure supports efficient operations and growth. Detail the expenses involved in opening your business and how much capital you'll need. Include all startup costs, from equipment to marketing, and explain your assumptions. If you've secured loans or investors, specify the amounts, sources, and terms. Set aside extra capital for unexpected expenses, typically 20–25% of your total costs. Prepare an opening day balance sheet to show your business's financial position at launch. List your assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. This snapshot helps you and potential financiers understand your starting point and plan for future growth. If you're seeking financing, include personal financial statements for each owner and major stockholder. Detail assets, liabilities, and net worth outside the business. Lenders and investors want to see your personal financial commitment to the startup. Your financial plan is a critical part of your business plan. It includes profit and loss projections, cash flow forecasts, balance sheets, and break-even analysis. These documents help you set financial goals, assess funding needs, and demonstrate your business's potential to investors and lenders. Create a 12-month profit and loss projection, listing your expected sales, cost of goods sold, gross profit, expenses, and net income. Explain the assumptions behind your numbers and keep detailed notes. This projection is the centerpiece of your financial plan and a key tool for managing your business. Cash flow projection tracks when you'll spend and receive money. It helps you budget for expenses like inventory, rent, and payroll, and ensures you don't run out of cash. Prepare both 12-month and optional 3-year projections to plan for different scenarios and growth stages. After your first year, prepare a projected balance sheet to show your business's financial condition. This includes assets, liabilities, and owner's equity after a year of operations. Lenders and investors use this to judge your business's financial health and growth potential. Break-even analysis calculates the sales volume you need to cover your costs. It helps you determine when your business will become profitable. Use your profit and loss projections to estimate fixed and variable costs and create different scenarios to find the best path to profitability. If you're seeking funding, explain exactly how you'll use the capital and what results you expect. For example, you might use funds to buy equipment, expand production, or launch marketing campaigns. Be specific about how this investment will help your business grow and succeed. Place supporting documents like contracts, licenses, resumes, marketing materials, and research in the appendices. Refer to them in your plan so readers can find details if needed. Finally, refine your business plan for your specific audience, whether it's bankers, investors, or industry specialists. Tailor your plan to highlight what matters most to them and ensure all assumptions are backed by evidence.